Death Becomes Betsy, week 5. Week 5. I never get to show off this dress. Can we have a moment? Oh, hi. Oh. Week 5, enjoy. Here's what we did. Me candies. I made it official. I've been going around with these pathetic little bags, just asking for a couple, and so now we have made this the official. Wow. Oh my God, this is great. I'm gonna get a strap.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a strap. I'm gonna eventually get a strap, but let's go. Me candies. Okay, let's go. Let's find our first.
Here it comes.
Hi, Katrina.
Hi. Knock, knock.
Oh my God.
Come on in. Me candies. We have an upgrade. Betsy did a Broadway upgrade.
Oh wait, how many can
This
I
is
get?
how we do it at intermission. Just start taking. It's Bad Bunny's day.
Oh, it is. Hey.
Hello, welcome to me candies.
What is this?
This is our intermission thing. I really upgraded from the little bags.
Look at you.
What would you like? There's also carrots at the front if you're being healthy.
Nope, not healthy
good.
at all.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you.
Twizzlers for Michelle.
Betsy thing that she's gonna do.
This is so fun! Are those carrots?
They're carrots for the healthy people, which are none in the room.
Yeah.
Mikey's not even here. Sir Brock's not even here.
Ooh, I'm gonna have one of these.
Chocolate pretzel.
What do you got here? You got some sort of gummies?
We have some healthy
You got
people.
some Werther's Originals?
No.
There we go.
Well, we can do
There
that.
we go. That's great. No, just take
For
one.
next time.
Let me take. I was Twizzlers.
I'm so gonna get Werther's next.
Werther's. That's butterscotch, by the way. That's butterscotch, by the way.
This is how he really talks.
Hey, look at me. Ah.
Candy tray. Everybody likes a Bad Bunny candy tray. I am signing for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS for BCEFA. For the twice a year, the Broadway community raises funds. I gave that speech quite a bit at Anne Juliet, and Stark the first year. Stark, we won the fundraising competition for how much money we raised that first year at Anne Juliet. And what we do is we sign playbills. So the company will sign all these playbills. Hi. And then these get basically bought at the end of the show. And the money goes to so many different organizations, not just Broadway Cares. They actually give out millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars each year in funds to other organizations. So this was really fun, getting to spend some time with you laying on my dressing room floor doing this. Yes. It's Michelle Williams' autograph. There you have it. And Jen Smart's on there. And now Betsy Wolf. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the 2-show day at Death Becomes Her. It is Valentine's Day weekend. That's what I'm calling it. And we have 5 shows this weekend. But guess what it also is? It's Broadway Evolved Winter Intensive, day 1. So I'm coming at you at Open Jar. So we got here at 8:30 a.m. and now we're gonna go listen to some advice from our faculty, which is Michaela Diamond, Sierra Bogus, and Brent Comer. Come on in, let's go take a word trip. Come on in.
Your voice comes out because you're connected to your body. If you've ever been scoped before, your vocal cords are teeny tiny precious things. So instead of how much more can I make these guys work, it's how much more can I make my big old muscles work. My butt is working to help me sing a high C.
Oh, hey. So if you are curious, if you are a theater student, about 8 years ago, I co-founded a program called Broadway Evolved, which has become, honestly, like one of the best things and one of the things in my life that I will forever be the proudest of, and which is just helping be along for the ride for the next generation of performers. And so we do a winter intensive, we do a fall intensive, and we do 3 sessions in the summer. And right now we're here at our winter intensive, which is 2 days. And the students come and they meet faculty, they audition. Students come from all over the world. And yes, we do scholarships as well. We have a foundation, and it just has taught me so much about performing. It's reminded me about why I started doing this in the first place, and it is a very real life experience. For students, very conservatory style, and it is a real glimpse of what it looks like to be here in New York City and working with professionals who, yes, they're Broadway superstars, but they are going to come to this space, and they're going to share their honest thoughts, honest truths about what they thought they knew, what they thought was important, and share their journey as well as their technical expertise. So BroadwayEvolved.com, I'm so proud of it. We have alums that have been on stage accepting Tony Awards for the play that they've been in, currently starring on Broadway, and people who decided after they came here, like, I want to go and be a casting director. And so it's like it just ranges, but you learn so much about yourself at such an important age. And so I couldn't recommend it more. I don't want to show too much because we really value the privacy and what happens in these rooms. Like, I was just witnessing a young artist had an incredible breakthrough, and there were tears. And it's just a really, really special thing to get to witness. So I want to protect it as much as I can as well. But if I can, I'm going to show little snippets here and there of my days, because this is what I do before my 5-show weekend, because this also like feeds me so much. Not only does doing Death Becomes Her feed me and make me happy, but this makes me feel like I am in some way, shape, or form giving back to students that inspire me. So yeah, that's that. Guess who I found?
Log, 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 log.
HiBroadway.com.
Scary. Broadway.
So the students just had master classes. We split them up into 3 groups, and some of the students worked with Brent Comer, who's in The Outsiders right now, and some of the students worked with Michaela Diamond, and then the other students worked with Sierra Bacchus, and they learned a lot. It's nuts to be in these rooms. I love it. I love it so much. Love it so much. And so right now they're doing a what we call an authentic Q&A. And after that, maybe I can get them to come and say hi to you. Okay? Okay? Does that work? I think that works. So I just talked to the kids for a little bit, and they don't know it. But guess who's gonna walk in the room?
They don't know it yet.
They don't even know it yet.
Who even knows who I am?
Casey, say hi to Broadway.com.
I'm Broadway.com. Oh my gosh.
Camera.
Wait for Death Becomes Her.
Yes, Death Becomes Betsy.
That's become
Death
Betsy.
Becomes Betsy.
Yeah,
Get
oh
it?
my
Darn,
gosh. Okay,
Tracy.
excuse me. Sorry.
Wait, do you have 5 shows this weekend too?
Yep.
May the force be with you.
Yeah, sorry, seriously, with you as well.
Okay,
oh my
bye, Casey.
God.
I'm in between shows. I'm officially tired. Incredible morning this morning with the Broadway Evolved students, and then we just had our matinee. So every show, Madeline gets to do the sponsor right at the wedding, and so it's you're supposed to say "brought to you by," and then you fill in the blank. And Chris Sieber gave me one. I was like, right before we went on, I was like, quick, do you have a Valentine's Day one? And he's like, brought to you by Walgreens. Forget Valentine's Day? Walgreens. So brilliant, right? Brilliant. And Walgreens is really fun to say, so he knows that. So, so I go up there today, and I go, and he goes, and Sir Brock says, the wedding of Madeline Ashton and Ernest Menville. And I just look at the camera and go, Walgreens! Which I understand telling you the story, it's not as funny. But when the whole company is expecting here, brought to you by Walgreens, and their actress just screams, Walgreens! Brought to you by Walgreens. Forget Valentine's Day? Walgreens. I said it so many times. And so Jen did a callback to it later in the show, in the final moments, and then the cast was just dying off stage. These are the things that I live for, that I love. And yeah, I'm also gonna show you, I'm setting up. So Schmackeries is helping me make Valentine's Day dreams come true. So do you see these 2 huge boxes of cookies? The cast does not know it yet, but I'm gonna be setting up trays of these cookies and some Valentine's Day candies and strawberries. And we're gonna do it right here. Yeah, we're gonna do it right. So stay tuned. I'll show you the trays when I'm done. Okay, so our dear friends at Schmackeries helped me make this moment come true. So this is our Valentine's Day spread, so let's go give some love to the cast. And strawberries, fresh, organic strawberries, and some X's and O's provided by Katrina, who refuses to be on camera.
Yes.
Okay. Hey! Katrina! Okay, ready? Let's go. This is ridiculous. I have to follow Jen. What cookie do you want later? I'm
Jen,
not
which
allowed to
one
have
should
these
we
on
put
Facebook.
aside for
Which
you?
one should I put aside for you?
Oh my gosh. Maybe the what is that?
Corn
Chocolate chip?
cookie.
Corn, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes.
Chocolate.
Not that one.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Yeah.
We were not here. This is called a mic, kids. We have 2 mics. So oftentimes on principals, or if you have, you know, if you're on stage a lot, you will have 2 mics because chances are sometimes one of them goes out. So they have a primary mic and then a backup. So yes, you have 2 mics and then 2 packs. Say hi, Jake. Happy birthday, Jake.
Happy birthday, Jake.
No, I'm supposed to. They're supposed to say happy birthday to you.
Right.
They're all saying happy birthday to you right now. We're singing. We sang to him earlier.
We did. So fun.
Look how cute this is. Look what Jen gave me. And she wrote a very sweet note. So sweet. I'm not going to tell you. Maybe I will tell you what it says. She says, you work so hard for the betterment of all of us, audiences, children, and your spouse and your daughter. How sweet is that? How effing sweet is that? She is the best. Anyways, yeah, we're here. We're here. Week 5. I'm sorry I missed last week. I just want to apologize for that. I didn't feel like I had enough good content for you. And I just found myself like, kind of with world events, I just found myself like not wanting to film as much. So I said, ooh, look how cute she is. So I said, we're gonna combine weeks. So for those of you asking like, why didn't you film? That is why. Okay, I gotta go get changed now. We have, technically we have our last show of a 5-show weekend. Crazy. All right, so yeah, bye. I wanted to show this little nook and cranny in the Deathwood Concert Theater because I just find it so pretty. Obviously these are the headdresses and for the gays. And then this closet is just, I don't know, I just think it's so special. Obviously they're their rainbow outfits, but look how pretty they are all hung up. I just think theaters are really cool with how things are stored, how organized and beautiful this is. I have to wait for the light to adjust. Every single shoe has its little, you know, special spot. So I don't want to like obviously walk out there too much, but this is kind of what it looks like when they're preparing a show. They're running through every single cue. I mean, obviously some of these aren't in the show, but it's just a process that they do to make sure that everything's working. And this is a pre-show setup. And then, oh wait, hi Betsy, hey girl. So this is what it looks like when the audience is not here. Look how beautiful this theater is. It's huge. It feels really cool. Ann Juliet was about just under 1,100 seats, and this one is, you know, 15 something. So it's an awesome space, but this is what it looks like without all the lights on and everything. Okay, next tour. So tell me, Chris.
Hello.
Chris, say hi to Broadway.com.
Broadway.com!
Woo! This is the couch, you guys. Can't believe it. I mean, oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty.
Wow.
I just love this couch so much. Good night. I just wanted to show you more of what goes on. They're testing every single element in the show tonight, getting out props, making sure everything works. They're going through the backdrop right now. They're wheeling on all the props, and then what happens is all of these essentially get lifted into the air. and that is where they're stored during the show, but they have a very precise way of hanging them so everything goes in order, if that makes sense. Hi, I'm coming over here. So everything gets hung. Oh, nope. Wow. Wow, Betsy. Wow. So everything gets hung, you know, in the order that obviously it would need to be released in and stored. But I wish you could understand and see what this looks like from above. It is pretty nuts. And right now we're checking the Siempre Viva box. I can't speak. Just ignore me.
Here comes the fog.
There should be some fog.
There's fog.
And there's fog. Oh, the fog. Wait, the fog. Look at that. So every single element before every single show gets checked. I didn't even know that they did like the Siempre Viva, the magic potion. I didn't even know they did that. But that's what's so amazing. Here's my rack of costumes. Just pretty much for the gays costumes. And then obviously we have Icy Me. And now I'm heading up to my dressing room. In the red room. Okay, this happens every single show. Okay, say hi. Hi, everybody. Broadway.com. We do this thing. Jess is gonna film it. Spooky scary. Last show of the week, 5 shows. You guys, we did it. Okay, bye. We gotta go.